As we mentioned earlier in this program, Donald Trump far and away ahead in the polls in New York, his home state. He got the endorsement of Rudy Giuliani this afternoon, and one day after his crushing defeat in Wisconsin, he headed home and held a huge rally on Long Island. The hometown crowd welcomed Trump with cheers and jeers for the competition. Let's listen as the Donald takes on one of his favorite targets.
Do you remember during the debate when he started lecturing me on New York values like we're no good, like we're no good? And I started talking to him about the World Trade Center, the bravery, the incredible bravery of everybody, our police, our firemen, our everybody. Better believe it. Better believe it. So I looked at him and started talking about our incredible police, our incredible firefighters, our incredible people, our unbelievable construction workers. Who could have done that? Who could have rebuilt that hole? There was never anything like it in this country. The worst attack in the history of the United States. The bravery that was shown was incredible. We all lived through it. We all know people that died. And I've got this guy standing over there looking at me, talking about New York values with scorn in his face, with hatred of New York. So, folks, I think you can forget about him. You have another one running. He was in favor of NAFTA. Do you remember that? Kasich. He is now 0 for 32, except he won his state. So he's like 1 for 33, and he won't leave, and that's okay. You know what? He's a nice guy. Let him keep going. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. But both of them, and this is so serious, both of them, we have a deal under negotiation, being negotiated by President Obama, which you immediately know it's got to be a bad deal. A bad deal. Don't forget, Obama negotiated the Iran deal, one of the worst deals ever negotiated. So what we have, thank you, darling. I love, screaming love. I love you, Trump. I love you, Trump. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Ooh, I do. So both of them want TPP, which is Trans-Pacific Partnership. It is a disastrous deal. It's going to suck the blood out of New York. It's going to suck the blood out of our country. Both of them want it to happen. I'm going to fight it, and we're going to stop it. We're not going to let it happen. We have enough bad deals. This deal would be catastrophic. So we're going to do a lot of things if I win. We're going to take our budget. We're going to make it good. We're going to make sure that our nations that we're friends with, Japan and Germany and South Korea and many, many nations, Saudi Arabia, so many nations, we pay for their military. We take care of their military. It's all fine. But you know what, folks? We have 19 trillion in debt. We're going to 21 trillion in debt very soon because of a horrible budget that was made 3 months ago called the omnibus budget, which lets everybody come into our country, which is a disaster, which helps Obamacare, which, by the way, we're going to repeal and replace with something great.
And that was some kind of great big crowd last night in Bethpage, Long Island. The estimate, 10,000 people at that gathering. And because Donald Trump had those comments there, we'll save your comments and the way you see it for tomorrow night. If you have some comments, here's where you send them. Newsmaxtv.com/comments, via Twitter, where our handle is @NewsmaxPrime. We'll be looking for you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern. For now, stay brave, stay free, stay tuned.